Hello everyone. In this video, we'll be solving the third layer of the Rubik's Cube. In the previous videos, we solved the first two layers of the Rubik's Cube. If you have not watched it, watch it first for better understanding. Okay, let's get started. When you solve the first two layers, you will end up in one of these four patterns. In this, you should consider only these five pieces, that is, this four edges and the center. The first pattern is dot, that is the yellow center with different edges. Secondly, two adjacent edges of white with yellow center. Thirdly, two opposite edges of yellow with yellow center. And finally, the yellow cross. You should consider only these five pieces, remember that. Now it's time for forming. I will tell you what should we do when we end up with one of these four patterns. If you end up in this cross, you can directly continue the next step. But if you end up with the horizontal line or a line, you should be using the formula F R U R prime U prime F prime. While applying the formula, the opposite edges, one of them should be facing your right side and the other one should be facing your left side. Now the formula is F R U R prime U prime F prime. You will end up with this yellow cross and you can continue the next step. If you end up with the L-shaped yellow pieces, that is two adjacent yellow pieces and a yellow center. If you end up with this pattern, you should apply the formula with one edge facing your right side and one edge facing you. Now the formula is fat F, that is the front two layers. This front two layers is called as fat F. Instead of F, we call it as fat F. The formula is fat F R U R prime U prime fat F prime. You will end up with the cross. You can continue with the next step. If you end up with the pattern dot, always in all these four steps the yellow should be facing upwards. Now the formula is F R U R prime U prime F prime. You will end up with this previously discussed L-shaped. After this step, you should be using the formula fat F R U R prime U prime fat F prime. You will end up with this cross. With this, you can continue the next step. In the next step, we should be matching these four yellow edges with its center. For that, before using the formula, you should match a minimum of two edges. In this case, let's do this. Yes, now we have got this orange matched and this green matched. Now we have got two adjacent edges matched, so we will be using the formula. For that, we will be placing the cube in such a way that the one unmatched pieces facing your right side and another unmatched pieces facing you. And the formula is RU2 R prime U prime RU prime R prime. That is RU2. U2 means you should move the upper part of the cube twice. R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime U prime. Now all the edges are matched. If suppose the opposite edges are matched, just use the formula twice. Now we have solved the whole cube except these four corner pieces. before solving them, you should place them in a right place. That is, corner piece should be placed in between the centers of its three colors. For example, if we take this piece, we have orange, green and yellow. Thus, this piece should be here, in between this yellow center, orange center and green center. For that, we will be using a formula U prime L prime, U R prime U prime L. Before using this formula, we should take a correctly matched piece with its center facing placed here. In this case, we don't have any, so we can take a random one. I am taking this one using the formula U prime R prime U R prime U prime L. Now if we check, this one is matched and it's in correct place, that is yellow, orange and blue. So we should place this piece here and use the formula U prime R prime U R prime U prime R. It's not matched yet, so again U prime R prime U R prime U prime L. In 90% of the solves, there will be a minimum of one correctly placed corner piece. If we have that, we should place that piece here and we should use that formula once. If not, we should take a random piece, we should use the formula, and we should take a correctly matched piece, then we should use the formula twice. Now we have used that formula, the whole cube is solved except these two. These two are in correct places, but we have to twist it like this. For that, we will be using the formula U prime R prime U R. Before using the formula, the yellow should be facing your left side. That is, yellow center should be facing your left side. For that, let's twist the cube like this. And for using the formula, we should take an unmatched corner piece in this side, that is in between our left and center. We should place it here and we should use the formula until we get this yellow to here, this yellow to here. If the yellow is facing you, you should use the formula 4 times. If it's facing upwards, you should use the formula twice. Now it's facing you, so use the formula 4 times. U prime R prime U R, U prime R prime U R, U prime R prime U R, U prime R prime U R. Now we have got this yellow piece here. It's matched with this orange. This is matched with this green. Don't worry about this. Just check this piece. Now we should use the formula for this piece. For that, you should not flip the cube like this. You should just turn the left side of the cube like this. We have got it here. It's facing upwards, so you should use 2 times. U prime R prime U R, U prime R prime U R. Now the cube is solved successfully. And this is the process of solving a 3x3 Rubik's Cube. If you have not subscribed my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.